Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds. Having a blast with this at the moment. Changing up to the melee build was definitely something that was worth doing. A lot of nicotine in my bag. I'm just looking for some tuna, guys. I don't need no
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
I'm tired. I need to sleep. Alright. Have a quick nap. Love to see it. So what was I doing? What was the next one I was going to do? Lilia Hagen, hired you to retrieve a supply of the gas from an abandoned lab of Monarch. Search for the weapon while you're there. Do I need to go back and look for that? Is that what I need to do? That feels like what I need to do, right? Yeah, that feels like I messed up there. Let's go have a quick look.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Perfect. Alright, we're thirsty. We thirsty out here. We're always thirsty. Why are we always thirsty? Bring the squad. Obviously. Sam. Because we need some industrial cleaning up in here. At the moment, Pravati and Sam are my team. Unless somebody really good to replace Sam, Pravati comes along. Sam's just here for comic relief. If nothing else. Sam's amazing. Now the question is, did we find something here and didn't realize it? Or did we miss something? I want to say, because this is still highlighting the abandoned lab, I feel like I forgot something. Get the hammer out, just in case we need to hammer time some stuff. Yeah, I feel like I missed something here. Because, again, for me, if it was like... Yeah, there you go. What's that over there? What is that over there? Let's zoom on through and find out, shall we? Nope. Sounded squelchy. I do not feel like I'm getting much closer to this thing. Miles away. Miles away. I keep going. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How did I miss this little gem? Sam, that's cheating. I can hear your jetpacks back there, buddy. Here we go. Mind control ray. Oh. Oh. A misfiled form. Put a research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top-secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outposts corporate could find. Okay. Well, I had the gun, the weapon, for about 5 seconds, and then I lost it again, so... Sam, what are you doing here? No, God damn it. Went in a circle. I'm interested to see what the mind control gun does. Oh yeah, it is this way. I was right here. I went right past it as well. Really? I didn't even notice. Bad form on my part. How did I not notice it right here? Great. Although it does still say... No, oh, god damn it! Oh. Oh no. Who would have thought? I'm getting fooled by a jumping puzzle. It wasn't even a jumping puzzle, it's just jumping. Gravity is my weakness here. I do have a phobia against it, to be fair. In game, I mean, but... I feel like I should be able to make those jumps at the very least. The thing is, it still, when I pick it up, it still says, find the weapon on Monarch. And there is that other Monarch weapon, there is that other lab over there, which we know about. But how do I... But I can't get into it because it was sealed in that container, you know? Yeah, acquire the science weapon on Monarch. Guys, I swear to God, this time, please just get out of my way. What are you... Okay. Okay, thank God for that. We're saved, we're out, we're done. Laughing. It was unnecessarily painful. Yeah, see? Still tells me to get that weapon. The UDO datapad liberated from the corporate patrol facility. Search the facility and see if it contains a science weapon. Well, it does contain a science weapon. We know it does. We've seen it. We just can't get into it. I suppose what we're missing is a high enough level of hack, right? So I guess if we go back there with a high enough level of hack, I think hacking, right? We're gonna, let me go to put this to bed. Right, to put it to bed, let me go check.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Super.
We'll be here, Captain.
Slimmer than nature. Was that toothpaste? I didn't realize. I didn't read what that was made from, but it looked like toothpaste. So I thought the thing with Lilia was going to help me get in towards the science weapon that was over here, but apparently not. It was a different science weapon. I'd like more two-handed science weapons, please. better than the hammer. Although, to be fair, I do need more science skill, which is probably why my hammer doesn't do that much damage. I need to increase my science. I wonder if I want to try this control ray, though. Right, this will be like the 5th time I've been here. You know what I'm worried about? And it keeps playing in my head every time I go up here? That I'll break my ankles every time. Oh, I'm just kidding. What worries me every time when I come up here? I remember when I first arrived at this little science lab.
Incoming!
And I took all the guys out. But there was a scientist, I think, being held hostage inside the science lab. And they shot him. This dude right here. And they shot him. And I'm worried that he was my ticket to opening this.
Muting volume now.
Hacking is too low. Yeah, I need 150, which is wild. 76. Damn. I mean... What's wrong with me right now? Oh. Yeah, okay, well. Everything is stuffed because I'm thirsty and hungry and everything else. I'm 81 skill. Yeah, 81. Simon's giving me 16, which is kind of huge. Oh wait, how is Sam giving me 16? He doesn't have a hacking thing, does he? Oh, he does. He does. Okay. Hack skill 66. Fair enough. Okay. So I would need to put a lot more points here to get this. So I need an adjusted value total of 150, huh? I think if I'd saved this guy, he would have given me the key for this. Yeah, and that's what also bothers me. The UDL Lab Weapons Terminal keycard. So there's a keycard you can get somewhere. And so, why does this guy not have it to start with? And if he doesn't have it, where is it? And why can't I get it? Because I should be able to get it. I feel like I should be able to find that keycard. And get what I need. But unfortunately... Oh, I would have cried. Then there was a scientist here on the ground. He was like right here this whole time. That does beg the question, are there more around that I haven't seen yet? Maybe the key card is here somewhere, I just haven't found it yet. Because that's a really high hack at 150. I mean, that weapon best be something out of this world for a 150 hacking skill requirement. But I bet you any money, it's not that great. Yesterday, if you lost a key card again, I'm cutting your monthly fizz tea rations in half. So they were... Okay, so this time they did get attacked by marauders. I was allowed to set the alarm off, but I can't set the alarm off this time. If it was up there again, I would have cried as well. Just because of how stupid it was. Or stupidly easy it was to find. And yeah, I don't think it's here. It's either extremely well hidden, and I'm not going to find it. Ultimate projectiles. Yeah, we've done all that. We've done all that. You know, God damn it. Sometimes I don't even know sometimes. What an idiot, man. It was right there. Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. The keycard was right there the whole time. Would you believe it? I've been through there about 2 or 3 times. Literally. Been through this entire thing about 2 or 3 times trying to find this keycard. Earlier results are promising. We've managed to increase the surface tension of the gloop to create a controlled and predictable spread of the substance. Management wants a catchier name, though. Note, I told Powell we're not calling it Project Sticky Bits, but he refuses to refer to it as anything else. Refuses to refer to it as anything else. It sounds like a projectile weapon, which I'm a bit disappointed at. I was hoping it might have been another two-handed weapon. That'd be nice. Powell and Chastity have started to show interest in the project, which should be good, but their trials seem to involve covering various hard-to-reach surfaces in gloop and launching expensive equipment at them. I'm going to have a talk with them. What? Someone filled my underwear drawer with gloop. I have theories. I do as well. Chastity used the gloop gun in our office paintball game yesterday. She said it was a mistake, but this is the 3rd time she's made the same mistake, and she managed to cover the door panel with the stuff. Damn things have been going haywire ever since. You know how hard it is to clean the goop? Chastity doesn't, because every time I pull out the latex and solvent, she remembers she's got actual work to do. Of course. This Chastity doesn't sound like a very nice person. Unlock the gloop gun. To confirm you are an authorized Universal Defense Logistics Security Specialist, please answer the following question. You are attending a company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantium, and vile dissidents attack the building. What is your priority? Protect the chairman. Correct response registered. Question 2. You are pursuing one of the many UDL personal security mega outlets. One of the many outlets. And enjoying our fine selection of employee compliance equipment. When you are approached by a stranger, he makes an offhand comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? Berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor. Correct response registered. Great. Question number 3. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do? Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program. Correct response registered. Oh my god. Use of the prototype crowd suppression weapon, GL009, has been authorized. Reminder, indoor use of this weapon will result in any cleaning fees being deducted from your paycheck. Have a pleasant day. Pick up the gloop gun. I am still naked. Why am I still naked? Look at this thing. What the hell? It's considered heavy, right? Yeah. What the hell does this thing do? It's electrical damage. How the gloop is produced, how it counteracts gravity, and how it creates and conducts electricity is unknown. Wait, counteracts gravity? What does that mean? I thought that meant I could potentially run in it and, like, jump. I have a debuff on me. Weaken. Ah. Okay. Well, there you go. That is that question answered. Got it. Alrighty. We can head straight back to the El Shippo. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Alrighty. I'm absolutely going to try this gloop gun out. Are you kidding me?
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay. Let's take a quick nap. Winning. Alright, we gotta get some food. Have some salt tuna fillets. Let's get an energy drink. I need some more water. That's what I need. I wonder if in the second game they'll let you customize your ship to some extent. I hope they do, but I something tells me I don't think they will. It would be really kind of cool if you could build your ship though and like shape it.
An extended sanitization session.
Sorry, Sam, I was interrupting you. That was very rude of me. I do apologize. Signed by the Chief of Security. Warning, contents may have shifted in transit. Okay, warranty is void of any and all detonated mines. It's void on any and all detonated mines regardless of cause. Mines? This thing's filled with mines or what?
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
God damn it. It's the stupidest part of this game, of this difficulty, and it's the part of this difficulty that I everything else is actually... The saving is a bit frustrating, but it's fine. I can work around it. It's not an issue. The permanent injuries is the worst thing possible. The fact that I cannot remove it with medication or food, that's the issue I have. It's not that it's permanent, that's the problem. Give me permanent concussion. No issue. I have no issue with that whatsoever. My issue comes from the fact that I get permanent concussion. The only way I can get rid of permanent concussion is by sleeping. And I have to sleep on my own ship. If... Like, all I'm asking for is a way to use food, medicine, drugs, whatever it might be, to remove concussion. So you can, for example, when my companions get concussed, so when one of these two gets concussion, it wears off after like 10 seconds. That's it. Fair enough, right? You don't have to do that with me. I'm not saying that's what I need. But what I would like is the ability to take a drug or take a supplement or some food or whatever it might be to remove it. So there's like, yeah, it doesn't go on its own, but you have to remove it yourself. That would be fine. No issue with that whatsoever. My issue is the fact that I have to go back to my ship to sleep to get rid of concussion, otherwise I'm permanently concussed for the entire remainder of whatever it was I was doing until I go back to my ship. I realize I'm just kind of losing my mind over it right now. I feel like I'm crashing out a little bit about it, but just it bothers me, okay? It's just like there are drugs that remove stuff. Let me just use the drug to remove it. And then I'm okay with it. Unable to access memory cartridge, terminal power below 5%, terminal in maintenance mode, restore power supply. Okay. Yeah, it's the issue I've had since the start. Because you trip on one of those mines, and even though I ran away from it, and I felt like I was far enough away, I still got concussed. And I've been even further than that away from a mine, and still got concussed from one of them, which really annoyed me. And this just wasn't too bad, because I was right at the beginning of what I'm doing, but the last time I got concussed and I had to stick with it, I was in the middle of what I was doing. And so I had to sit and finish what I was doing for ages with the concussion. And concussion does quite a lot of negative effects, so it kind of sucks to be concussed, you know? God damn it, man. I suppose I deserved that.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
I suppose I deserved that. Complaining and complaining and complaining and crashing out about being concussed and mines. And then what do? I sit on one. Again, right afterwards. Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, let's look what it's doing. What is it doing to me? Concussed, right? Yeah, my strength is below average now. My perception is below average. My temperament is average. And my charm is below average. So I'm losing companion refresh abilities, factor reputation lost, positive reputation gains, 100% bonus extra damage to headshot weak spots. I'm losing. Melee damage is down. Carry capacity is down. Tactical time dilation move time is down. The cost of my tactical time dilation is doubled. The movement of in tactical time dilation is doubled. And I can't get rid of it. It's just there forever. Oh, please. And it would be so bad if it was like there's a chance that you'll get concussed, and it doesn't always happen. But this is like every single time. Every single time you trigger a mine, you're concussed. That's it. Just deal with it.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on?
Third time's the charm, huh? Third time is the charm. Let's just stop complaining about mines, shall we? Maybe I should go a little bit slower. How about that? Then maybe I can identify mines before I step on them. I swear, if this concusses me from here... Modified generator mode to normal. Maintenance mode is active. Critical issue 2. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Good. Repair the toilets. Done. Work order already exists. The work order was open 991 days ago. Okay.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
Of course it did.
They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain.
Rude.
So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
With 1084? What's 1084? I think you've got the wrong gal.
I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID.
No.
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations.
No.
This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Intimidate. I'm not giving a fight. You won't take me alive.
I assure you that was never my intention.
Oh.
See you soon, Captain.
Rude.
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full squad of troops.
Here I was, hoping we wouldn't have to hurt anybody.
Girl, we've been hurting people for hours. What do you mean? All right.
All right, people, stay sharp. That little sublight sprat can pop out of anywhere.
Kick up your heels, customer, and let Sam handle your every mess.
Thanks, Sam.
Take out the trap.
It actually lifts them up as well. That's brilliant. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Give me a spin cycle, Sam, quick.
Here goes nothing.
contaminant. Units never leave. Run on the job. Has been sanitized.
Nice. The board are now off put. Oh, good. Can I take the gunship? Oh, I want the gunship. Give me the gunship. Give me the UDL gunship. That'd be cool. Security routines. Engage auto-mechanical recharge protocols. Send the robots back. Of course, morale is low. You gave the PhDs, these PhDs tanks of nuclear scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What do you think would happen? They could test it on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. Okay. Alright. Put all the robots to bed as well, so they don't attack me. Good. Transport vessel was dispatched to HRS 1084. I have taken the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset, which means you are permitted to leave with company-branded consumables. Oh. Sounds good. Company-branded consumables. Yeah, slow down.
Proximity analysis. External fill sterilization measures employed. Caution. Contact with electrical currents can be lethal to customers.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. Disengage checkpoint security. Sorted. Alrighty. Try to get all the loot. Lovely.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants.
Let me know if you find any. Okay, they're all having sleep. They're fine. What the hell? Examine. Dr. James Guthrie. Guthrie? Status alive, extremely unstable condition. Status setting active. Subject will need extensive nuclear resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We will come back for you and fix this. I swear on it. Please forgive us. Oh, they put him in there? They probably put him in there to experiment. I think they were like maybe all experimenting, like they said it on each other, right? And they put him in there as an experiment and they realized they couldn't get him out in time or something. And so he's just been left there, the poor guy. I'll get you out, bro. It's some sturdy glass, that Chief. I can't get you out of there. Holding tank 002. Unstable condition, Claire. Oh, there. Jeez, I was like, where? How in the hell did you get her up there? Like, this one you could walk into, fair enough, but this one? What did you do, hold her up there? Subject's condition is dire, making the resuscitation devices... Make sure resuscitation devices are on hold upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had it this time. I swear we'll bring you back. Oh, look, that was before James went in. With look, Eva, Lorelli, and James. And then over here, it's just Eva and Lorelli. No James. So he was here when they put her in. And this one? Yeah, look. Eva, Lorelli, James, Claire. Subject, note, subject should not be revived until a method for stabilizing his condition is found. Dr. Charles. And even Claire's here. So they failed with this dude, then they failed with Claire, and then they failed with James, but each of them still went in afterwards. Well, what's wrong with these people? Like, I'd be like, nah, I'm not going in there, dude. Like, everyone else you've put in this goop and put in these chambers is never able to come back out again. Am I dying there? I ain't doing that. Right, you kidding me right now? I must think I'm crazy. 151 hack. Sorry, 150 hack. Wow. Okay. Security routines. Unlock personal quarters. Love it. Project summary. Biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Goal: further the chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nuclein using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna, aka a Raptidion. Oh, good. That sounds like a really great idea. It comes to my attention that a culture of distrust has sound relations between HRS 108 for research staff and security personnel. Yeah. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. Ugh. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laurie walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. Oh. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow, I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. Stocking is being entered by Dr. Fowl. I had to prescribe Dr. Chartrand enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Wow. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments after all of our sacrifices. It still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Yeah. They're still stuck. So the experiments went wrong, and it's just gone from bad to worse, basically. So, fun times, huh? Insert sublight override cartridge. Done.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce. Holy
Go.
shit. Don't we know Chartrand from Cascadian?
Do we? Alright. I'm hungry. Time to eat. Frozen dinner? Sure, why the hell not? Alright. I guess we're done. This is the commander that thought she could better us. Fool. What a fool. I'll take the gunship, though. I guess not. I'll go back to the unreliable, then.
Captain, I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of.
I don't like the way she said that. I think remotely keep it.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
I feel like there's something going on with Ada. Yeah, something that she's not telling us. Yep. She's a little suspect. I mean, honestly, I don't even know why I had to go and do that. Take over that space station. Other than the UDL attacking, nothing else happened. It was easy. I don't understand why Lilia couldn't have just done it herself. I don't see why I had to do this. Weird. What the hell?
Finally, a base of our
Yeah,
own.
Lilia.
Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
You'll also find some automic salvage awaiting new owners.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Yeah, UDL soldiers swarmed me once I got on the lights on.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Mm-hmm. This is about your cloak and dagger warnings.
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection. And more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone? You had my interest. Now you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Yes.
Aliens.
Aliens?
I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens? Question mark?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Yeah. A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with Halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I haven't seen any evidence of... I joined Sublight so I could do crimes, not save humanity. The little green bastards must pay. I like that one too. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
Well, that's comforting.
Probably nothing to worry about, as long as you don't start growing tentacles or slowing down time.
So about the slowing down time thing. Let's just not tell her about that, shall we? Enough. Tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
You don't even want to know why for?
Nope.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Alrighty. What about you, Sam? Anything to say? Any spots of any words of wisdom? Speeches of inspiration, perhaps? I'm looking for anything, buddy. I don't think Sam cares. So long as Sam gets to clean and sanitize, I think that's all he cares about. Alright. What garbage do we have? Cause bleeding, duration plus 30%. Okay. See this. Look. Here we go. Antibiotics cream. Harmful status effects, duration minus 50%. Doesn't do anything for me. Buy some tuna, buy an apple, buy some tea, buy some water. But I am 298 weight. Is insane, by the way. Like, actually insane. I increased it by 100, so I had more space, and of course I filled it. Because of course I have. I mean, I'm even now 282. which is still nuts. I think a lot of it is the consumables, though. So we may need to either start getting rid of some or getting that perk that reduces the consumable weight. Alright, hacking. Yeah, we're going to put some points into hacking. There we go. Something like that. I mean, obviously we could increase science damage by 50%, which is actually kind of huge, honestly. So in reality, hang on 1 second. I think it started hailstoning outside. I just could hear this rattling and banging around. I wonder what's going on. I think it's a hailstone hitting the stairs outside. Jeez. That's nuts. Proper coming down. Jesus. I mean, in theory, 50% extra damage on this would be like, what, 100 and... No, it'd be like 60 extra damage? Yeah. Well, just over. Technically speaking, wouldn't it? It would be like 60... What? 63.5? So it would bring the prismatic hammer. It would bring the prismatic hammer above the pulse hammer, and actually probably above the inferno scythe too. Yeah, I think it would. Because if it is actually an actual 50%. So out of curiosity, if I do this, and then I do this. Didn't change anything, did it? I wonder if it didn't change anything, but it will do extra damage. The problem is, there's no way for me to tell unless I go out and use it. You know? I'd have to go out and try it, because in theory this should now do more damage. Swing rate's 1.4. So it's actually faster than this one, right? Yeah, because this is 1.6. This is 1.4. Is it worth doing it? I want to try and test it. I think I want to test it. Stacks with weird science. What's weird science? Is that another perk? I feel like that must be another perk, right? Weird science. Increase the damage dealt by science weapons by 50%. So actually, okay, fair enough. So right now, I should be doing 100% more damage with science weapons. So in theory, this thing... I think we're back. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. My internet died a death. I'm wondering if the sudden storm outside clearly that's going on, maybe that interrupted it. I don't have any idea, but we're back. Okay, good. Sorry about that. We're back. I didn't do anything anyway. I think I was up there with it. So yeah, I would say in theory this should be doing 234 damage a hit. In theory now, this thing should be hitting like an absolute freight train. So there's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out. We're gonna go smash someone in the teeth with it. I'm sorry. On Byzantium. Yeah. Okay. So we go to Byzantium, no? Where's Byzantium at? The largest of Halcyons too. No, it's not that. What? Judgment Stone was on Byzantium. Because we have to go to Byzantium for her quest too. Wait, hold up. What? Where is this? So this is over here. This is over here. Okay, fine. I can't find. I don't know where this is. Okay, let's just do this. That's weird. Is Byzantium?
Orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Is Byzantium somewhere else that I don't know about? Could be, I guess. Am I gonna need a friend for this? So maybe the map we're looking at there isn't the full map? Is there more to it than that? We got some test subjects. We do.
And maintenance job fulfilled.
Granted, these were weak enemies, I think. Low-level enemies. I one-shot all of them for like almost 500 damage. Each hit. So, yeah. I mean, it does a lot of damage. There's no doubt about it. It does a lot of damage. Okay. I guess we're going this way. We're not going up that hill, that's for sure. It was just like sliding me down as I was walking up it. That's weird. guess. That was just too easy. No, I don't understand. I guess this is because I'm back in Edgewater, and Edgewater is probably going to be like the lower level zone, so I guess that's why, I think. Either that, or I have truly given myself a monstrosity of a weapon with that science increase.
Here they come!
The fact that he slows me down.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
All germs and contaminants have been neutralized. Yes, Sam? Yes, they have. And I'll be honest, I didn't think I'd be one-shotting stuff, though. I thought I might be a bit strong for this area, but I didn't think I'd be one-hitting stuff. I like it. It's nice. No. Not getting in there, are we? Are we getting in at all? I suppose is the other question. Oh, hey, a vending machine. It's nice, isn't it? Right here. So convenient. A lot of garbage here. We got a lot of garbage.
It's not the best choice. It's business choice.
Erika's looking for some closure regarding her team. Okay, we're handed to clear out an investigation of an expansion for a site for Edgewater. The space chose abandoned Emerald Vale. Head there with Nyoka. Oh, I guess I have to bring her along, huh? Probably should have just done that from the beginning. Rather than risking coming here without her. Alright. Back to the ship. We'll grab her and we'll come back real quick. At least we cleared out the guys, right? No, what? There we go. Wonder how the town's changed at all now that we've not been around for a while. I'm wondering if that station in space will actually change at all. Or if it'd be kind of one of them things where it's like, oh yeah, we want to take this base. Like, you have it in games where you might capture like an area for somebody, or take, like in this particular instance, take that space station for the team, for that group. And then they'll never actually use it. Like, the facility will always remain inaccessible from then onwards, and it'll just ever be abandoned. It'll never become an actual location you can go back to. A lot of times that's just what happens. So it'd be interesting to see if it happens in this. And to see if we'll be able to go to that station there and deal with them there instead. Or if it's just going to remain like dead like it is now, which I imagine it will be. It'll probably be one of those locations that we'll never be able to go back to, and it will never really get mentioned or used or anything like that. That's what I think is going to happen. I mean, I don't know. I might be pleasantly surprised, but something tells me it's not going to happen that way. Like, she's like, oh yeah, finally.
I wagered this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Yeah, I bet it's like, because she's like, oh yeah, new home for us, so, okay, go move there now, because that's what I would do.
Take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh no.
Oh no. What did you do?
Sam, making blood-stained clean again.
Not right now, Sam. Okay. I get where it's coming from, a place of you know, cleanliness. I understand that. You know, above all else, I like to make sure I'm a cleanly kind of person, right? But timing. That's the beautiful part of a joke, right? Timing. Anyway. Oh, Anderson, not looking so good here, buddy. Star-crossed troopers. Its display is faded, sorry, and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Lord help me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we were stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal, because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up. Oh, about ready to sign up, huh? Offer his life in service to Spacer's Choice, just so he can take a shower. Yeah, I can imagine. Clara, I hope to the architect that this never reaches you. But on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I messed up. We didn't take the contracts for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of it. Getting sick. Sorry, we were sick of getting sick. Of boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here. Settle down. But this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. Oh, I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyway. I've seen what they do. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'd to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
I think someone's unhappy.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
She'd still want to know, just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Might do it? I didn't think there was anything about the wilderness you didn't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Kind of just... There was an option there to select go in guns blazing. I should have just selected that, shouldn't I? I mean, I don't need to lure a Manta Queen out of the base. I'll just run in there and smash her over the face with my hammer. Basically the plan. But I guess we gotta go Scylla. That's the only place that she's gonna let me go now.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Thanks, Ada. I feel like Ada's up to something as well. I feel like everybody's out to get me. Am I paranoid? Does that make me paranoid? I don't know. Maybe that does make me paranoid. You know what? I don't care. Paranoid keeps me safe. Give me that energy drink and give me that water. Alright guys, come on, let's go smash some primals. Yeah, sure. I'll take her just in case I need to have her with me on this one. I think there's some over there. I see him. I see him. Hey, fellas, how's it going? Now we're just gonna two-shot you. Oh, hi. How are you? Nice to see you. Beautiful day for it. Hey, Sam, you sanitize this one for me? Sam, if you, nope, wrong ability. Sam, show how it's done, please. Thank you. Good man. Centrifuge mode activated. I'm hungry. Apparently. Got some salt tuna in my belly. Hit him with the old gravity gun here.
Infestation encroaching. What is that?
Why do these guys hit me for like 0 damage? My auto regeneration basically removes any damage they're doing to me right now. Funny.
What was that?
Done here.
Yes. Hey, Sam?
This unit's middle name.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Competition.
God, I'm so strong. There you go. Alright. Are we good? We need some more? What are we doing? I think I broke my arm. Did I break my arm? I've got maimed. Reduces target's damage. Oh. Alright. Well, I suppose I needed a handicap. Was kind of dominating everything, so it serves. If it's that I need a handicap for a little bit. Sam? Nope, wrong Sam.
I am a...
Clean cycle set to industrial stain.
I like the little laugh that he does. It's like her industrial stain.
Performance evaluation is sterling.
Is sterling. All right, we done? That's 2. I have 2. How many do we need? More? Which one's more? Apparently. I don't even need to. I don't see why we're even doing this. I'm just going to run in there and smack it over the face anyway.
No challenge is too large. No mess is too small.
Ought to leave well enough alone.
Sam is my favorite. I like Sam. The industrial state. Oh, so good.
Here they come.
Object is soon to be specialist.
Good one, Sam. Bro. Is this dude about to throw a rock at me? You have taken N-ray damage. Oh, I wanted to read what that did, but it went away too quickly. That's no fun. Did I take an N-ray damage? I don't know what that. Well, I don't know what that does. Does it like ignore armor or something like that? Is that is that what it's supposed to do? Perhaps that little blurb lasted a little bit longer there. It would have been nice to check what that was referring to.
One order of spick and span coming up.
One order of spick and span.
You make it dirty, Sam. Good up. Flawlessly finished.
Flawlessly finished? Love to see it. Alright, we're ready to go?
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
These plans are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch.
These are gross. Take
There's
them
an
off
old
me.
base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Alright. Back to the ship. I just want to smack some more things with my hammer. After I've finished my, after I fix my broken arm. I want to see what, I don't know if this is the right place to be. Honestly. We might be at the... I might have put us further away. Let's have a look. Region. Up here? Would almost have been faster to go here. Cascade landing spot and run through, wouldn't it? I know you're not able to fast travel anywhere except...
We're in orbit over Cascadia.
Anywhere except So you're not allowed to fast travel anywhere except to the ship. But I do kind of wish that would have allowed you to move the ship to its other spawn points without having to get in it and fly it, right? It would have been nice to just be able to kind of push the button, say, hey, I want the ship to be here, and then the ship moves to there, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, let's
I've got a
boogie.
question.
Oh, here we go.
Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of 99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning, liquid is caustic. Keep out of reach from elderly customers and lab sprats.
Whoa! What you're calling an elderly lab sprat, you bucket of bolts?
9999. It's like 9,999.99 bits.
Careful.
And there's like, what, 100 installments of them or whatever it was? Something ridiculous. It's fine. I need the Raptidian meat, so that's why I need to get rid of these guys. Where are the other two that I just defeated? Where the hell are you going?
Resuming passive mode.
Well, these thugs didn't end up too well, did they? Fighting themselves some Raptidians. Here we are. Karen. Lovely. Hold up. Load, what have we got? 2115. Yeah, okay, good. Saved. It should, I don't know why it saves it as you go through the door rather than as you exit the door. So oftentimes when it reloads me, it'll put me on the other side of that door and have to zone back in again. I mean, if this was her old base, it's kind of pretty. It's nice that it's got like all these fluorescent plants everywhere. Hoping no mines this time. Last time I came where somewhere like this was mines laid out everywhere. What is this? Opal. Friend of hers as well, or? Hang on, I need 65 skill for that, so I'm just getting naked real quick. Apparently I'm lying to you. Have I got any negatives on at the moment? What's going on? No, we're good. 57. Wait, 57? If I take my armor off. 54? Oh, it's lockpicking. Wait, what? Elite troop. Yeah, elite trooper armor was -5 for lockpicking, which should be a 57. Okay. Lockpick. Now I'm phobic. Phobic of what? Oh, and now I'm encumbered? Right. I gotcha. Okay. Hang on. I keep the eye patch for just for the laughs. Right, so I'm 312 out of 350. How am I still this heavy? It's unreal. Like, I feel like I've increased my available slots multiple, like my main available carry weight multiple times, and yet every time I just seem to fill it back up again. I mean, I suppose that's kind of my thing. That's what I tend to do, is just pick up everything and then end up completely overweight. What about now? Okay, so now, oh, I'm 62. Wait, can I take like a maybe I can take like a booster. Body. Is it considered a body boost, or is it considered a? Oof! There we go. Yeesh! Look at that.
Making it look easy.
Well, I mean, I had to take a sugary drink and get naked, so you know, not necessarily easy, but we do what we can. See, I want this 200 melee plus 7 on my chest piece, but I don't want to wear medium armor. I want it on my heavy armor. Yeah. I do. This is 46 armor, which is kind of nice. Now, is there a swarm here? I can see. Let's get started, Sam. Good man. Get her on there with the burn on. We're going with the hammer time.
That's how it's done, Captain.
Damn right it is.
Well, this is the spot.
Okay.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
Well, your crew's gone. It's hard,
First
right?
night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
I'm with you there. I hate that smell.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all of this base?
We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
A teenager? Out here in the Monarch Wilderness?
Believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family, Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
I'm sorry they aren't here to see us kick some manti ass. Let's do this.
Here they come!
Sam, wind up the spin cycle for me, buddy.
This unit's middle name.
Good man. come in here and get some cleanup done. And there you go. Nice. Easy peasy. They did not last long. Oh, there's Clara too. Not really covered though, is it? Like, there's nowhere to... I suppose you can sleep like here, but it doesn't look very cozy. You could have at least built like a little building or something to hide in, you know. Stave off the weather at least somewhat. I suppose they've got more plates here. They haven't finished yet, so maybe that's what they were going to do. Yeah, and a lot more stuff here. Maybe they were actually going to build a little like actual building down here. That would have been cool. And that's the way out, huh? Yeah, I mean it's a pretty cool place for a base. All right.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
You're leaving the medallions here. I suppose that's wise. Go ahead. Yeah, I can't imagine it being too cozy right now with this, you know? Are we done? Yes, yes, we are. Alright, we need Byzantium for that, which I don't know where that is. I need Byzantium for that. Still don't know what that is. The Empty Man. I think we can do this for... Oh, I need to actually leave, do I? Cool. All right.
You're adjusting before you pull.
Break down. Break down. Repair. Let's just repair everything. Costs 3,000 now to increase the armor to 49 on this thing.
You're in participate.
That's a lot. That is a lot. That's the DLC, I think. So, oh, you know, annoyingly, we were literally just here for the quest for
Destination reached. Scylla.
For Scylla, sorry. For what's her name? Not. How heavy am I? 335 out of 350. Oh my god! I need to stop getting so damn heavy. I think empty mana is for this guy, right? For the vicar. Some spectacular views, though, on some of these planets. I'll give it that.
Here they come.
All right.
I mean, selling some junk helped clear up a little bit. Oh, like tons. Does an energy brew count as drinking? Yeah, must do, right? I think one of the next perks I need to get is the reduced weight for consumables. Again, 67 armor would be nice, actually. But it's still only +5 dodge and -5 stealth. And I don't like the color scheme on it. I don't like the look of the armor. The color scheme on my armor is better. But I can't change the color scheme. But 67 armor? Unfortunately, it's hard to argue with 67 armor, because I'm on, what, 40-something? 46. It's like 21 more armor than what I have now. That's a lot of extra armor. It's a lot of extra armor. But I guarantee you I don't like the look of it, because it looks... I don't like this yellowy orange. I want my color armor. So I want the exact same armor I have now, but with obviously the... But obviously the increased stats, right? Oh, you're not done? No, you're not done. And this one doesn't have any armor. Damn. But yeah, I mean, 67 armor would be a huge amount of armor. Oh, steel? Oh. Boo.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Oh. I mean, I can... That depends. Who are you? We're here to get this book translated, Max.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process.
Mm-hmm.
It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Couldn't have said it better without you, Sam. That was perfect. Thank you. I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in as well. Yes.
All right.
Let's do it.
Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Perfect. Oh, we're not going to need the hammer for this, Sam, are we? Ooh, look at this, Sam. Alright, this is it right here, buddy.
Poor Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have...
You okay there, Vicar?
What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Hey.
Danger! Harmful vapors can lead to permanent brain damage.
See what happens if you hit her? Oh, God. Right the first time, Max. This is all BS. Don't fall for it. If she's a hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated?
Perpetrated?
I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out. Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
Danger! Harmful vapors can lead to permanent brain damage.
Thanks, Sam. We've come all this way. We ought to hear her out at least. Okay, Vision Mom. How about giving us answers instead of hollow platitudes? Let's go with that one.
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Danger! Harmful vapors can lead to permanent brain damage.
Seeing the truth is easier said than done.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will.
Uh-oh.
Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right.
Oh!
Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
If he does, he shouldn't. He's a better man than he gives himself credit for. Intelligence, Max, I figured it out. You need to kill this guy now.
What are you talking about?
He's yourself. You need to get rid of him, get it? It's almost like a bad joke.
I can do that. We can handle this.
I think I did it. I think I did it. Mm-hmm. What, okay. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen to Max?
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
I know, impressive. What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
I don't like how calm he is right now. I'm glad you found the answer you were looking for, Max.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Okay. There may be something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for keeping us sane in there, buddy. Appreciate that.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Existence is simpler with your eyes closed. It takes courage to open them.
It looks like you learned something in there as well.
Nope, I already knew that. I was just enjoying myself.
Of course you were.
I'm so cocky. I'm tired of all the talking. We're leaving. We should go. All right. It feels like we've turned him into something. Like he's being way too calm, and I feel like there's a certain presence to him now that makes me feel like, I wonder if we've made him kind of like what if we've turned Vicar Max into like a psychopath. What if that's what we've just done?
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to that? Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
Sorry, Ada. I feel like I was interrupting a very interesting moment between you and
Captain.
Sam.
How can I be of assistance?
I don't get to talk about
Take
it.
care.
It sounded like
I
she was
require a
enjoying those.
functioning captain to run the ship.
It sounds like she was enjoying those cleaning procedures a little too much, if you know what I'm saying. It feels like she was having too much of a good time with that particular process.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
I'm not sure. Ada's a little bit more than she's letting up to be, I think. Leading on to be? Whatever. Alright, let's get the dream team back together. To what Phineas wants now, shall we? I am very thirsty then.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Okay. What was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Okay. Just tell me what to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
Okay.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Anything I should know about Carmen?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Something else?
What's on your...
Nothing, apparently. Okay. Good to know. Was that ship damaged, or is its engines just smoking a lot? feel like if it's not doing anything, you should probably turn the engines off, right? Okay, so now we can get to Byzantium, which is good. That's where we've not been able to get to up until now.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Doesn't seem to
May
talk.
luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Thank you. The city and the stars. Oh, it's just on Terra 2. Oh, okay. So Typhon, Hephaestus, Olympus, and Tartarus, we still can't access yet. So we have 1, 2, 3, at least 4 planets we can't get to. Okay, so I guess this is all the space we can actually work inside of. For some reason, I didn't think Byzantium would be on Terra 2. Honestly, I thought the planet was called Byzantium, but I didn't realize it was just the city. Yep, there it is. Byzantium Freight Port Landing.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
Send it over?
With alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
Oh, they did what?
They dispensed 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne.
Okay.
On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Sure thing. Make a rude hand gesture and cut the transmission. No need to be rude to the guys, I don't see why. The hell did we just get? What is this? Mysterious package? I don't like the fact that I clicked that lid open and then he fired off his jets to get up the stairs. This is a dude's hand. Forearm, holding onto...
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
Yeah?
At least this won't be boring.
Ada, what the hell's going on?
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Who was this guy, Ada?
He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's.
Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Okay.
Oh, really? I thought he lost his arm gambling.
He probably did.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
The 4th best. Only the 4th?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile.
All right. Put me in my place.
This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
You mean luck?
Luck does not exist, Captain. Nevertheless, I am programmed to agree with your assessment. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Cool.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me.
Cool. So is that another DLC? Break my legs. All good. Yes, it is. Peril on Gorgon. That's cool. These DLCs look cool. Good. So we got the city and the stars. But what I want to do here are the faction quests, and I want to do the companion quests. So the Byzantium stuff's here. We're not going to do the main story just yet. And then I might do one of these 2 stories. I might do this one, the murder on Eridanos. So that sounds really cool. I might do that one next. But yeah, I want to do these two quests first. Let's level up the team. Sneak attack damage. Nobody cares. Duration of status effectively by companion abilities up. Duration, sure, fine. Parvati. Okay, my dear, what did we give you last time? 20% chance to reset. 10% chance to extract, no. Melee damage, no. Range damage, maybe. 20% chance to reset ability cooldown on ability use. Showtime damage plus 25% for 5 seconds. Increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing their companion ability. That's kind of nice. Her ability stuns the target, leaving them unable to act for a short time. Okay, so if we increase the duration, it should make them stunned for longer, right? Max will taunt enemies within a 20 meter radius when you drop below 25% health. That's kind of nice. We'll do trick shot, ignores 50% armor rating. I don't really care. We don't use max anyway, so whatever. It's funny that I have like 3 other people I think I'm missing. Duration, I feel like I want to do. Yeah. Now, does leveling them up also get do their skills improve, or is it just what do you call it? It's just a perk basically. Their stats don't improve. I don't know, honestly. Companions get an additional 25% of the inhaler's healing effect. It's kind of nice. Companion is downed. Party gains plus 50% armor rating and damage plus 50% for 10 seconds. That's kind of nice. When a companion kills an enemy, they gain 50% health. Virtuoso, which is 150. When a companion is sent back to the unreliable, a different companion can replace them. So you can. That's actually huge. The fact that you have to get 150 is kind of sad, but that's huge. The fact that I can just send one back in the field and replace him straight away is great. Companions gain 20% armor. Companion skill bonus to player skills 100%. That would be kind of nice. Plus 100%, so it would increase the bonus I get from them. When companions kill an enemy, the party gains critical hit chance. Okay, when it kills an enemy, all companion abilities cooldown is minus 20%. That's kind of nice. Companions provide 10% skill bonus to player skills while on the unreliable. Interesting. Okay. We're going to put these two up. Armor rating when using a melee weapon is up 4. But I'm at 100. Oh no, it's 100. Wait, what? Hang on. Yes. Let me get my addictions out of the way, and then at least that way I can see what my actual stats are here. Gotta find something quick and easy to. A little bit of orange juice. Quick meal. Have that. I think we're still negative though, aren't we? Yeah, we're still thirsty. Something else. Screw it, let's just get some water. Alright. Yeah, there we go. So now we should be able to see. No, we can't. No, we can't, because I've messed it up again, haven't I? Because now we've got now we've got +5 for Thug Kit, which. Oh, that's fine. I think Thug Kit is from my armor. Yeah, that's fine. But we got +3 from a sugary drink. See, even though that says I'm at 100, I'm not actually at 100. Then I would be at 100, right? I'd have to spend all my points to get to 100. Power and sweep attacks, chance to cause knockdown, +25%. You know, it's nice. It's not that nice though. But we will put 3 points in because we do want more of that. Nope. Yeah, increased damage, generally speaking, is going to be good for the team. Put it in there to get some armor rating bonuses. So next level, I think I might just do this. Significantly reduce the weight of consumables by 50%. I think I need this, as I'm 297 weight out of 370. And I think most of it, because I have not got anything else on me, most of it is here. I mean, I've got 36 of these, for example. And 113 of these. So, yeah, I think we're weighing ourselves down quite a lot with just the consumables that we have. So reducing the weight by half would be kind of nice. It's actually a shame. Oh, hey, no kidding. Hang on a minute. The mods cost a lot too. 0.50 per one. I have 18 of these. Yikes. No wonder I'm so overweight. Oh, God, look at that weight coming down. Jeez. $215 down from like 270 or whatever it was before. Yeah, I mean, look at how many mods I've got. Sheesh.
My compliments.
Can we, Oh, no, that sucks, though. You can't craft from the storage.
Sam, I do so love a clean cargo hold.
Mm-hmm. That's super unfortunate. I hope in number 2, if we have a ship again like this and we're flying around and stuff, I hope that we're able to, if there are upgrades to the weapons, and the armor, if it can be in a storage box, or it's either doesn't weigh anything, or it's in a container that allows me to craft from it without having to get it in me. Because right now I'm now going to have to pull across stuff that I want to work with to enhance my kit. Yeah, not a huge fan of that, honestly. I don't think you can. The only thing, that's my only problem with them, with the science weapons, is you can't modify them. You can't give them anything extra. Yeah. Can you boost, can you edit the armor that my teammates have? No, because mechanics overall. Yeah, I can't modify the mechanics overall, can I? Yeah. Just give her a little bit extra, you know? What weapon do I have on her at the moment? Is it... Pavati? Oh, I have the... Oh, that's right. The acid-firing assault rifle. Yeah, that's right. That's right. This thing. Sure, we can do a little bit of modding on this, can't we? There we go. Boost that up there a bit. Let's get it over 100. There we go. 808 DPS now. Hey, it's not too shabby. Thing is, it cost me 3, because here's the thing, to get to 49 armor, and bear in mind that one on that planet was 67, it's gonna cost me 3.2k. So I would hate to see how much it would cost me to get this thing to 60. And it'll probably be very expensive. Probably be very, very expensive. Honestly. I also wish this thing would show me the true damage that I'm doing to this with this. That's what I wish it would do. So I've now got I'm doing 100% extra damage on this weapon. So the base damage is like 234, essentially, because it's 100% extra. So the DPS would be significantly higher as well, but it doesn't show me how much DPS I can do with it because it doesn't upgrade. It doesn't show it here. And the fact that I increased my science just now, and I increased my science, and it didn't make any difference on here. It is making a difference, and I think it's the same with these two as well. These two do more damage than they're saying they do. Yeah, I like it when it shows me what, like, I like it when it shows me how much extra damage and stuff I'm doing when I upgrade stuff, or when I'm increasing my stats, or whatever it is I'm doing. Right, so we've got the Gorgon, which, actually, that's new. I wasn't there a second ago, right? At least I don't think it was. And Terra, so I want to land here.
We're now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Landed in Byzantium. Nice.
Good luck, Captain.
I don't need luck. Ada? I do not need it, but thanks anyway. So first things first, I want to do this one.
It's not gonna fix itself. Don't we have repair drones?
Ah, here we go. Elevator music.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Do I want to be famous? Well, maybe.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
No job is too great, too grueling, or too gruesome for a Sam.
That's a unique model there. Might want to lease him for a Macbeth production, if it ever gets greenlit.
From Macbeth.
So what do you say?
Oh, Macbeth
you ready
production.
for the chance of a lifetime?
Like it. I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio.
Super.
Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
All right, I like the sound of that. Attend the audition.
It's so polished, it shines.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the viewings?
Yeah, you probably would. Just, so don't... Well, where are you? Where the hell did you go? Vati? Where are you there? Yeah, don't climb on the stuff, okay? Just relax a little bit, alright? Sell the junk. Magnificent. Everything we need here. Melee weapons. Okay, fine. Oh, volume of footsteps minus 25%. Radius of footstep sounds minus 25%. So there is a lot that you could build into to make a successful stealth build for sure. I just don't like the feel of it too much in this one, so hopefully they make a better job of it in the new one. Oh my days! Hello, this is a good place to be. Ooh, look at all the schwangly weapons. Nice sword there, bro. I got this personally. You like my hammer? You like it? Yeah, it's a good choice.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Let me see what you got. Alrighty, we got a Inferno Scythe Gold. Aramid Ballistics. 295 damage. 383 DPS. So this will be much higher now than my hammer. But I reckon my hammer is not far behind this. I mean, what my hammer's doing, probably what? My hammer's doing at least 234 damage. And potentially a little bit more because of the science skill. So I think my hammer's doing way over 300 DPS. Still, I think it's less than this, though. This is kind of wild, actually. I just wish, and that as well, please guys, in number 2, let me compare to what I have equipped. I hate the fact that I can't see what I have equipped. This is almost undoubtedly higher than my current one, so I think I'm going to buy that just for the sake of having it. 82 damage. I don't know what she's got currently. But she does 808 DPS, so hers is doing more damage right now. Plasma Rifle 2.0 is kind of nice. It's got 3 slots. It does 208. Well, it does 208 base damage. I suppose per shot it's significantly higher, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. And it's burn energy too, which is kind of nice. The Exterminator. Apparently the name Knockbackinator was taken. Apparently the name Knockbackinator was taken. Okay. The Pink Slip. No need to see HR. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see why. Mm-hmm. Special effect execute. That sounds cool. The pink slip inflicts extra weak spot damage. Nice too. Very, very nice. Very nice. But still, 90% firing noise. This thing is 35% noise range. So this isn't going to be considered a silent weapon, even if I put this silencer on it. I kind of hate that. I really do. Like, I feel like the silencer, if you're going to put the mod on, it should just reduce the sound completely. I don't see why we're messing around with this. I think I'm going to buy the Inferno Scythe Gold. The Assault Rifle, I think I'm going to leave with her what she has currently. Abati. So, yeah, give me that. These are kind of nice, but nobody's using them right now, so I can always come back and get them at a later date if I feel like wanting to use them. Yeah, look. Boom. Even with the extra mod on mine for the weapon attack speed, this thing still does significantly more DPS. Great. So we got a new hammer, got a new scythe. Yeah, 167 DPS, that's incorrect. It would just doesn't show the correct values, sadly. I really wish it would. Grenade launcher 2.
Move along.
Why is this just sat here for me to steal it, guys? Please, can we not have it there? The temptation. Okay, so her shots do 101 per hit. 105, sorry, per hit.
Come, what can I...
Yeah, which is a lot more than this. But... oh no, this one has 3 slots too, so we could still put a sight on this. It's difficult to say because this is an well, I suppose this is an assault rifle ultra, which
what?
It's the same as this, yeah. Okay. All right. And no need for me to change that then. I get that Sam's a mech, but I would still like to be able to buy new or at least upgrade Sam's kit to make him stronger too. He just seems to scale with me, maybe. I'm not sure. Because he does some ridiculous amount of damage. Almost for free, because I haven't had to upgrade him, or don't have to upgrade him at all.
Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all.
Hey, that's me. I think. What's wrong?
If I spit, think I can hit that mechanical down there?
That's gross, by the way.
Get in trouble.
Do I have odd side? I do have odd painted engines. Is that really mine? Why do we have different colored engines, guys? Can we not paint them the same, please? Really appreciate this one. All right. I wonder if there's another weapon shop that sells... ooh, it sells like melee weapons. That'd be nice. Oh no, he did sell melee weapons as well, didn't he? Never mind. I want a new space two-handed... science two-handed weapon. I ain't stealing if it doesn't belong to anybody. It said vending machine discovered. Was it working? No, here we go. Here it is.
Is Matthew still drinking?
Yep. Yep. All right.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets,
oh wow.
streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report.
Yeesh. All of this place feels too expensive for me.
Promotions
Damn.
abound, thanks to continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive
Although,
than ever.
the river there needs a bit of a clean, guys.
Byzantium will be sure to see
I can get into the water.
What's gone into block mine?
Interesting. Yeah, look, all the rubbish is collecting over here. Nice. Real nice city, guys. You've got garbage everywhere.
I've always loved
Here we go.
You with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Me?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Okay. You can tell all that by the way I'm standing.
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
It's like you read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help.
All right.
What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
So long as it's a heavily armored bikini, then I'm in. Okay? Sounds like fun. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are going to wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face.
All right.
What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
All right. Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Oh, you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following. The apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I will do my best. I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
I was hoping this might mean something that would give me something really cool to wear. I don't think it's going to. I think I'm going to be very disappointed at the end of this quest. Can I buy something? Especially if she's just offering clothing. And it probably all looks garbage as well, right? Medium armor. She just offer medium armor, though. 54 armor. Damn, that's actually more armor than I currently have. Because, you know, increasing this one up is going to be cheaper because it hasn't been increased yet. My armor's getting really expensive to increase because I've had it for so long and upgraded it for so long. Companion ability refresh rate plus 10%. That's what it is. Plus 10 stealth skill, okay. Tech skills plus 10. Armor plating rating plus 5. Or 5. Walk speed plus 10. Glasses? It's funny, she sells... Oh, I thought it might have been heavy. She sells medium and light, but not heavy. But she sells heavy headpiece. 53 armor. What do I have currently? It's sad that this medium armor has more armor than mine. Armor value than mine. That's light. Leadership skills plus 5 though. So my headpiece is 56. Yeah, my chest piece is 46.
I can't. What can I...
It's almost 10 extra armor, and I could even increase this to easily be 10 extra armor, and it would be probably super cheap to upgrade. I would like this rather to be heavy armor. I don't actually know if it matters. So it says armor type is medium. I don't know if that has a bigger inbuilt damage reduction of some kind that it doesn't show you, or is it literally just the armor value? So 54 armor is just 54 armor, and it doesn't matter if it's a light piece or armor, a medium piece or a heavy piece. I'm just guessing that heavy armor type can have a bigger armor value. Like, you know, compared to a medium and a light. Like, you won't be able to use this light armor. You probably can't get 60 armor value from light armor. I guess that makes sense, right? But melee weapon skills +5 would be kind of huge. It's a shame that I can't wear this. I kind of could. It's just a massive drop in armor value. I mean, the one I could see in the other city was still 67, so I mean, I could just go there and buy that, couldn't I? I don't need to faff around getting a medium piece of armor and upgrading it, where I could just go and buy a heavy piece and get 67 armor. My engineer's going on a date. She needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Of course I do.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing, and copyright.
Copyright?
There.
6,000 bits? If it's for licensing and copyright, cut the BS, show me a fair price. Yeah, this is what I would want to click.
As you wish, darling.
How much money do I have? 34k.
I can't. What can... Here's...
Fine.
Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Girl, you realize I've spent like 10,000 on this, you and your fling, right? Just so you know. Are you kidding me? I just spent 6 grand on an outfit and I don't get to see it? Or use it? Like, can we not, can she not have it as an actual outfit to wear? I feel cheated.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it.
Fancy evening wear.
Well, I guess that's everything.
Collarless.
Then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now.
Yes.
You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Pavasi, making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it.
Great.
I'll send June a message and ask her over.
Great.
Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Yeah, 10,000 is what I did, and I got nothing to show for it right now. Can I please give me an actual outfit to put on it? That would have been so good. I think I broke my... Okay. Sorry. I was spam clicking stuff because I think I broke my game for a second there. Alright. Let's get down to the dirty work, shall we? Oh, I want a pet doggo.
One more time, I'm gonna snap. Why do you think?
10 grand on that companion quest. Can't believe it.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery and all.
Quite the place to behold. Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, my word. Look at this place. Sam? Well, I don't think you need to clean much here, buddy.
Area assessment. Spick and span.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Area assessment. Spick and span. That's so good. So worth having him along for the ride. Sealed. Okay. So far so good, guys. Everything is closed. What is this? Logs. HRS. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks? My team. Oh, this is Dr. Eva. Oh, okay. Yeah. As usual, my handlers are on the board are no help until I deliver results they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population. They desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. I received no messages from the Cascadia labs. I can hold out hope that a mere salvager happened upon HRS 1084 and not a saboteur. Was I a saboteur? I don't think so. Yet another relocation. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium, or they say it weird when they say Byzantium, will offer the retreat I need. Though I miss working alongside colleagues, I know that I hardly deserved the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. The first extraterrestrials. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonization worked for a time. But our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon. Did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me so introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it with vodka. Sure. Unseal the entrance. I almost forgot we were here for violence. Let me get this out. Buckle up, team. This should be a good one.
New area discovered. Preparing to sanitize.
Preparing to sanitize.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Your alien mind tricks won't fool me. Let's skip the talk and get to the good part. I'm the one asking the questions.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
Girl, have you seen my hammer? I came to blow the lid off your alien conspiracy.
My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please, I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
I'm listening.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
The crops we transplanted from Earth. didn't give us the nutrients we needed. Wait, you told me this was all about vegetables? This is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Yeah, and all you have to show for it is a lab full of preserved colleagues.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Colonists might get unruly if they realized there was only one boot on their neck.
The board also has its brand to uphold. If you can't trust the brand, what else is there?
The board wants to adapt the entire population.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah, me too.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
I'm a bit kind of on the ropes about this one. Enough talk. Where do we go from here?
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Sam, dare I ask if you have any thoughts on the matter?
A lethal cleaning solution is the best cleaning solution. Don't just smear germs around, kill them so they can't come back.
The fate of my research is in the hands of a sanitation unit? I see. How unexpected.
Hey, you will address my sanitation unit with the correct name it deserves. His name is Sam, okay? And he is a very key part of my team. Parvati?
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
I love Sam's response. This one, I kind of like this top one, though. You know Phineas Wells. If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
So is there really no alien conspiracy?
For the last time, no.
Damn.
I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Yep. You think you can stop me? it's less work than hauling my corpse out of here?
Wrong answer.
Oh, okay.
Here they come!
I really don't think that you should have gone with that one, because this is for you. This is what I call the hammer. Yeah, there you go. Sam? Thank you very much. Commencing cleaning site. It might be the same lines he does over and over again, but there's something magical about Sam and his phrases. Somebody still alive? Oh yeah, this guy. Hey man, this is what happens. Boom. Alrighty. Well, that ended well for me at least.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll pay you.
All right. I'll look the other way this time.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was stealing. My bad, dude. I thought it was all free grabs now that I saved your life, but whatever. Which, in theory, I did, right? She kind of owes me, but whatever. I was hoping to clean the joint out and get myself some loot, but whatever. Maybe not this time. Oh, you've got a music box in here, though. What if I sneak? Yeah. Nailed it. She was none the wiser. Right. Who is this in here? Ah, this is the Lorelli? The last one. Subject will need medical treatment beyond our current understanding before any attempt at extraction is made. You should have let me go, Laurie. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I don't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. Oh. It's almost tragic that they're all kind of suspended here now forever. And those guys on the other station as well. Honestly, I like this storyline better than the alien storyline. Although the alien one was kind of fun to think about, it was also kind of weird and clearly, to me, it feels like Lilia is potentially losing her mind a little bit there, or you know, thinking too much into these things than perhaps she should be. I doubt she's going to be happy with me, but it is what it is. Although, potentially could just lie to her and say I've done what needs to be done, right? I don't think she can really say otherwise, could she?
What?
Contaminants detected.
Wait, what? Uh-oh. 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 Ow. I think people are upset with me. Ow. I think a lot of people are upset with me.
Don't hurt me. No, I don't want to die.
Spacers choice 100 and water tower. iPad Air, now available in carbonated. Anti-Cleo's ketchup. Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free.
Yeah. Maybe that was not the right choice. Well, we've done it now anyway. It is what it is. Not fast travel in combat. I mean, I don't really want to fight you guys. I really don't. We don't have to do this. You know that, right? So, I just want to be on the top floor of the Odeon Pictures building. I want to do that too. And I want to model the outfits as well. We need to figure out. How and what outfits exactly that she needs there, though. Am I still in combat? Yeah. So, what is now everybody mad at me forever, or how does this work? Okay.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Yeah. Let's just head back here. I hope I'm not, like, wanted there permanently now.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
That would be most unfortunate.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific. You look exactly the same, but whatever.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Oh. Oh, we don't even get to see it. Don't bite the sun. Check in on the date. Ooh, looks like something spicy might be going on up here. Might be able to jump in here and interrupt something. That'd be fantastic.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
Oh, she looks nice.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do it.
Head to the kitchen and see how the date is going. You should leave the ship and let them enjoy their date together. Okay. They're having a good time, it's fine. False windows. And? Chat with her on the ship. Okay. Good. We can do this one next, though. While we're here. I mean, I gotta go back to Byzantium. I'm hoping that doesn't... I hope it's like... I don't have to just fight my way through it every single time I get down there. There's no heavy? Sucks. Wait, hang on. First we'll sell all the junk. Then buy the water. There we go. I'm really hoping that we can go back to Byzantium and still be okay there. Now, is she going to be mad? Probably. The question is, can I lie to her about what I did?
Is it done?
Oh. Oh. We couldn't at least just lie? I'm not going to kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
You're crazy, Lilia. I'm not killing someone to feed your paranoia.
Seeing as you're the first one to complain about my paranoia, have you ever considered that you might be the problem? Out of my office. We're done.
Are we?
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
I do. How are you feeling about this situation, huh? I think the situation works out just fine for me.
Who's that? What was that? What was that? Who's there?
Sublight, a legitimate business. Sure.
Don't I just roll over and die?
Yeah, you guys got all this nice stuff in here. That's great. Yeah, nice.
Please, I don't want to die.
Oh, and there's Lilia. Just a pile of ash on the ground. Shame. Almost. Hi. That's for you. Oh, that was groundbreaker reputation? Oh, that sucks. I didn't want to attack the groundbreaker guys. Just this.
I saw something. I better take a look.
Oh, everybody's upset. Oh, I see.
I'm gonna take a look.
You make it 30, Sam cleans
Oh, I didn't realize everybody would get upset. Right. Well, that's not what I intended. I didn't want to do groundbreaker. Just wanted to get rid of the sublight guys. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, never mind. That sucks. I thought it would just legitimately be, I thought it would just legit be the, the sublight people, but unfortunately, it was not. It was also all the groundbreaker guys as well. Which I'm not a fan of. I don't see why everybody else would be bothered. Just a conflict between me and the sublight guys. Oh well. I guess it is what it is. I just don't like the fact that I can't lie to them and just pretend like I did anyway and we just move on.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Work for Spacer's Choice. Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation Aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Well, don't go looking into it.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use the help.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Yeah. So what you got?
Have a look.
When I killed him, he had I could take his helmet. Standard troop armor. Again, nothing heavy? Wow, what the hell's going on? 67 armor, though. Now that's nice. And tempting, considering... Oh, here we go, this is it. Yeah, Moonman helmet. Lie +5, lie +5, lie +5, lie +5, lie +5. Why is there like so many to buy? I don't understand why I would want so many. I don't like the fact there's no heavy armor for me to buy. It's all light or medium. It sucks. Where's my light armor at? Where's my heavy armor at? Sorry. Whatever. Okay, alright. Let's do this the boring way then.
Adam.
You think maybe...
I said get out. Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous. Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous. I said get out. Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous.
Sublight for life. The corporations never lifted a finger for me.
I said get...
Short version is if we handle the potted meat, we can legally salvage tractors and tractor parts.
out.
I really would like to have just done what we did before, but I didn't realize the entirety of Groundbreaker would get upset because I did it. It's a shame that that quest line's now completely over because we weren't able to lie to her. Again, I don't understand why you wouldn't let me do that. That seems like such a logical thing for us to have done, is just to lie to her about it. It's like, what do you mean? I did do it. It's done. Like, the deed is done. It's over. I don't know why I'm running back. I can just fast travel, can't I? The one fast travel I can do, and I'm still running for it. What an idiot. Alright, Parvati.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well? I want all the details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and after a few minutes she said, "Hey, do you have some new parts?" And I was like, "Nah, I used a new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant.
Ooh.
I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
So the meal went well, the dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
Smooth.
One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
There it is. Boom. Very, very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
It's kind of cute, though. I'm glad that worked out for her. I really am. I think the game forgot to remove the shadow from the suspicious box, the mysterious box that you put right here. But whatever. Weird, but fine, I guess. Can we put her in her outfit? What's this? Oh, that's kind of nice, though. Medium 35 armor, sneak +7. What does it look like on me? Doesn't look bad. I prefer my cake in this one, though. My cake looks nice here, though. Ooh, hang on a minute. 63 heavy armor. Yes. I'm going to keep this one just in case I need it. This one I'm just going to scrap, though. Don't need this garbage. Get out of it. Breakdown bonus. 4 armor parts, 1 improved armor kit. Nice. Love to see it. You know, now I'm using this hammer all the time. I can change that to this and this and go away. Great. So that. Screw it. Sold them both. Great. Do I get a perk point in this level? I do. Terrific. All right. Wait, where am I negative? Hunger and food withdrawal. Let me eat some food. Frozen dinner, I guess? Sure. How are we looking? We're looking good. We're okay. Elite troop armor, that's fine. Ranged weapon. Let's go to 95. 300% two-handed melee crit chance. Does that mean I crit like every single hit? That's what that feels like that should be. See, because look, plasma damage, shock damage, science weapon. Oh, science weapon effects. That's what science does. But I thought it increased the damage too. Good. I'll put into science. So science weapon effects is up. Shock, plasma damage and shock damage is up with science. Sweep attacks with this weapon deal multiple damage types at once. What's a sweep attack? Power attacks with this weapon release a blast of energy hitting targets at a distance. Oh, I didn't know that. A large two-handed hammer with an oversized head, able to cycle through damage types depending on the wielder's skill in science. Power attacks with this weapon release an energy that blasts targets from a distance. That's cool. Sweep attacks with this weapon deal multiple damage. Now, when you mean sweep attacks, does it mean like it's that, right? And this is a charged. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. I think I want to do this. After I got rid of all of my upgrades, or put them in storage. I'm actually doing okay for weight right now, and I know I'm probably going to regret this later, but I do think I might want to pick something else. Recharge rate of time dilation would be kind of nice. Weak spot damage. I don't know if weak spot damage applies to melee or not. So that 2.5 meters of a noise range for weapons considered quiet. That's nuts. I haven't managed to get any weapon to 2.5 yet. Whenever you're affected by a harmful combat effect, you deal increased damage. Detection radius of enemies minus down 33%. That would be huge for oh wait, reduce the radius of enemies when you have no companions. Oh, okay. 50% melee damage returned as health. That I kind of like too. Increases the armor rating and skill bonuses from any armor you wear. Bonuses from mods are not affected. That's fine. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. Damn. 25% science weapon magazine size. Don't need that. Armor rating up 5 would be kind of nice too. Additional ammo stock on vendors. Additional consumable and general stock on vendors. That's wild. The Lone Master, if you don't recruit anybody, you get +10 to all skills. That's crazy. Bonus down when you have no companion. I need to look at these properly. Because it doesn't say, it just says +10 dialogue settings, and then you've got to read it to say it says no companions. Hey, Sharp Rock, welcome in. The effect is cumulative. Ah, yeah, okay. Leaving TTD resets the damage increase. Oh. Oh, while in time dilation. See, again, I didn't read this. I just thought it was subsequent hits would do it constantly, but it's only in time dilation. I'm not quite sure which one to pick, honestly. To killing your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed crit. Oh, that's nice too. Health return as with melee hits is also nice. What do I have at the moment? I have the 15% health restored per kill. Yeah. So if I could also do that per hit, that's pretty good. I think we will do this one first. This one we will get eventually. Consumable weight down. I think I'll get Armor Master eventually too, plus Resilient. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that one. Nice. Alrighty. So we got to model the outfits. Actually, you know what I'm curious about, just before we do anything else. Let me put that armor away. Cool. Thought she was going to say something then. If I land here, are they still going to be upset with me? Or have they gotten over it by now?
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Let's find out. Yes. The answer to that question is yes. They are upset with me. That's not good. The board are angry at me. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. That's going to make life here impossible. No? Because I am a kill on site. And vendor prices are increased by 25%. Not great. Not great. Yeah, this could be a problem. Because I have quests to do on this area, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them if I'm wanted. Because I'm going to have to move. I don't know how I'm going to move around the city while I'm basically. There's a warrant out for me. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, I suppose it is what it is. What is it? Meet with Phineas's contact. Yeah, and I still have to do this, which is in this area. Oh, I don't know, whatever. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to figure that out. But we will figure that out next time. Yes, sir. Alrighty. So that'll do it for this one. We've got ourselves in some serious trouble here with these guys, so we're gonna have to figure out what we can maybe do about it. On that note, I'm going to end here for today. I'll be back tomorrow morning, as usual, with Grounded 2, and then more of this in the afternoon. And we'll go from there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, follow, all that kind of good stuff. I'm over on Kick too. I'd love to have you over on there if you want to follow me on that. It'd be superb. Yeah, thank you for spending some of your time with me. Until next time, take care, and bye-bye.